What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and here we are finally with the release of Tales of Arise. Oh boy, the last couple days have been so harsh, you know, seeing when the embargo went up and everyone's talking about the game, which I stayed away. I have not been spoiled on anything besides one piece of official artwork that was posted by the official Tales Twitter that shows Alphen with his mask fully off. But besides that, I have managed to stay away from every single spoiler. I don't know anything beyond what has been shown in the trailers, so I'm very happy about that. I was not as lucky with Berseria, but this time I was able to get to this point without being spoiled, so we can dive in and I will know absolutely nothing that happens in this game besides what's been shown. But yeah, it was very surreal to boot up this game. I don't know if... I mean, we'll see once we have access to our inventory when we get started, but I should have all the DLC. Let me actually see what happens, because I clicked on the download shop before, and it gave me an, like, error. If it does it again, I won't worry about it for right now, because I really don't use costumes and stuff on a first playthrough anyway. Because, okay, there we go. So what is this? So, how do I click it? Oh, this just shows all the different, DLC costumes. I should have it, though, because I bought the Ultimate Edition, so everything here I should have access to when we actually get started. I don't want to waste too much time, because obviously we're here to play, we're not here to talk, but I do want to quickly give a little rundown, in case you haven't seen my previous videos, on how this playthrough is going to work. If you watch my Tales of Xillia playthrough, it's going to be very similar to that, in which I just pretty much play through the game. The only difference is I'm going to be taking much more time than I did in the Xillia playthrough. In my Xillia playthrough, I pretty much just followed the story, point A to point B. I'm not going to be doing that here because this is my first time playing the game. I want to fully enjoy it. Realistically, this series is more about me enjoying the game. So there will be a lot of times where I might just be, you know, you might have episodes where I'm just wandering around aimlessly, you know, just kind of exploring and enjoying the game. So I do apologize if you are someone who just wants to see my reactions to, like, specific story stuff, but we're going to be doing everything we can. I'm sure I'll miss some things, but obviously I can go back and do another playthrough, you know, because realistically I'll probably do this video series and then play it immediately again on my own to just fully immerse myself into it another time. Another thing to mention, I will be playing in Japanese. There are two reasons for this. One, I am very familiar with a lot of the voice cast that is voicing in this game. Alphen and Law, for example. Alphen is voiced by, I believe it's Takuya Sato, who is the voice actor of Toshiki Kai in Cardfight Vanguard. And then we have Law, who's voiced by Matsuoka, who is the voice of Kirito. So two very prominent voice actors that I am very familiar with. I have nothing against the English dub. I just prefer to play these games in Japanese. Plus, my second reason is it's a lot easier for me to not be talking over, you know, cutscenes. Because I figure most people who are watching this don't understand Japanese. So if I accidentally am, you know, talking about the story when a character just randomly starts talking, it's not as disorienting because you won't have two people of the same language speaking over each other. So those are my two reasons. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this playthrough. You know, I'm going to take my time. We're going to enjoy this. I don't know. From what I hear, this game is, you know, if you rush the game, it's like a 40-hour game. If you take your time, it can be 60 hours or more. So I'm very excited for this. So with all that said, I think we're just going to dive in. I think I've wasted enough time. You know, we've been here for 5 minutes already. So let's just dive in and see what happens. Oh, I guess the other thing to mention, video length. These videos are going to be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. I don't really have a set time. Some videos may go over an hour if there's a lot that just kind of happens, but I'll just try to break things up how things seem fit. But without further ado, let's go. Let's dive in. New game. We're gonna be playing on normal. If things get too hard to where I can't beat something, I might go back to story difficulty. But for right now, we will start with normal and see how things go. Because I've mentioned before, I'm not someone who's here to, you know, have a really hard playthrough for people to see how bad I am at the game. So, we're really just here to kind of have a good time. But we'll start on normal, we'll see how things go. We are definitely turning down the music volume at least to 70. We'll see how that goes moving forward. Because these games always have really loud music, and sometimes the audio, you can't hear what's going on. So, I think that's what... Let's go to 67, actually. And then there's one more thing, button bindings. I'm changing one thing in here. I want normal attack. Yeah, I want normal attack to be X. So we're switching Art 3 with, we're switching Art 3. Wait, no. Well, no, that's fine, because I do want it to be... Actually, no. I want normal attack to be... circle. And then we are going to switch Art 3 with jump. Wait, where's jump? Oh, jump is X, okay. Okay, there we go. So yeah, because I'm not really going to be using the jump mechanic much, personally. So that's good. So, save and go back. Yes. Yeah, just prioritize frame rate. I don't want stuff looking glitchy or anything. And that should be it. Subtitles on. Everything else looks good here. So, here we go. Tales of Arise. Time to begin.
かつて我らの母なるダナの大地は不滅だとも言われていた。またレナは神々の住むうち死者が憩う園だと言われていた。すべてでたらめだ。
Oh damn.
想像を絶するレナの技術。輝く甲冑に身を包んだ装甲兵。そして恐るべきズーグルの前にダナの繁栄は唐突にその終わりを告げた。300年前のこと。ダナの大地は5つに分けられ、レナの支配するところとなる。そして今、5領の一つ、オルブス・カラグリアを治めるのは、火のマスターコアを持つ無情なスビエザ。岩と砂塵に覆われた不毛の大地。絶え間ない炎がなぶるカラグリア。
Jeez.
そしてレナの兵士に苛まれながら終わりのない苦役を重ね続ける日々。己の死。ただそれのみが苦しみの終わりを告げるのだ。誰もがそう信じていた。 かつては自由であったことも忘れた。
Well, that started off dark. Alright, so we're getting a look at the slaves and their daily work, it seems. So I assume that's the other world where the Renans come from. Bro, he's a little kid. There's our boy Alphen.
俺が
奴隷同士傷の舐め合いかそんな勝手が許されるとでも集合第三分隊集合さっさと行け
ありがとう、鉄仮面。
怪我はなかったか、ココル。
うん、大丈夫だよ。鉄仮面、傷が。どこに見てもらわないと。
そうか。そうだな。
Oh, we finally get movement. Look at this. Our first Tales game in like 5 years. This is oh my god, is he dead? Do I have access to... Okay, unclaimed DLC items. It should all be... Okay, it's all here. Okay, so you just want to accept it. Oh, wait, no. Ooh. I don't know if I want to accept the premium item pack. I think I'll hold off on that because I don't want like I don't want to have 500,000 gold at the beginning of the game. That feels like cheating. Yeah, we're gonna. I'll save this because obviously it's not gonna go anywhere. Premium costume pack, yes. Nope, not touching that. We're just grab. What was in here anyway? Yeah, that's just, that's the pre-order bonus. Yeah, we're just grabbing the costume stuff. Alright, so grab all that. So it seems like each costume has 3 different color variants as well. That's really cool. Alright, the Warring States one. By the way, for the most part, I probably won't use costumes in this playthrough. I don't want all those skill points though. Okay, so I have to accept one by one. Okay. Okay. That's good. We'll leave all the other stuff for another time. So, yeah, you don't need to tell me what outfit. So, costume. So it's still, and then Iron Mask. Okay, which, you know, shows all this stuff. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that, obviously. And then we have attachments. Cool. Aw, you got little plushies of everybody. Ceremonial Tail Wolf. Okay. Oh, there's weapon. Oh, so does that mean when you get different weapons, you can actually choose what you want your weapon to look like? That's actually really good and new. And then I just want to make sure... Okay, good. We have no consumables. We have no, like, cheating stuff in here. Well, it's not really cheating. I mean, some people are fine with it. Okay. So that's good. Alright, so now we can focus on everything else. Is this person actually dead? Okay, so L2 shows you your objective. Is there a way to, like, zoom out? I don't like being this close to Alphen. Oh, well, I guess you don't have a choice. Alright, what do you got to say? So sorry, Iron Mask, you got hurt because of me. Don't sweat, kids. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Alright. Oh, that's cool. It has a check mark so you know who you've talked to and who you haven't. No loitering embedded. So they're obviously called embedded because does Alphen have one too? Alphen doesn't have one, it seems. But like this kid right here, Cole, in his hand, he has it's kind of like an X sphere. But obviously it's different here. I'm assuming those stones are somewhat, I mean, just my guess anyway, that it's how they kind of keep him in line, I guess. Okay, it looks like we have nothing to really do, so let's just talk to Doc. It's true.
気がつかないうちにあの世行きだぞ。
今日も誰かが死ぬのを見た。死体はもっとだ。
奴隷の死体なぞ。ここじゃ一番ありふれとる。
死ぬのはいつもダナだ。レナは見ているだけ。いつまでこんなことが続くんだ。どうして誰も立ち上がろうとしない。
大声を出すんじゃない。誰にわかるものか。わしに言えるのは、この300年の間にダナ人の放棄は何度もあったが、結果はお前が見ている通りだってことだけだ。さてと、これでいい。傷が開かんよう、しばらくはおとなしくしとけ。
ドク、あんたは何もわからない俺に、ここでの暮らし方を教えてくれた。それは感謝している。だけど俺は。
そう焦るな。少なくともお前はわしより若い。時節を待て。自分のことも世の中のこともだ。ぼちぼち今日の労働も終わる頃だ。腐ってないで風にでも当たってこい。奴隷にだってそのくらいの贅沢は許される。だが余計なことはするなよ。ただでさえ仮面の奴隷は目立つんだからな。
部屋に戻るか。
It is a very rough situation for sure. But I mean, he's not. Okay, there we go. Now we're zoomed out for some reason. But I mean, he's right, you know, obviously, even though he can't feel pain, doesn't mean it's almost worse that he can't feel pain because you don't know what your limits are. You know, whether you're pushing yourself physically or you're in a fight, you get a wound you don't realize you have and you just die. Like, it's almost worse to not be able to feel anything because, you know, pain is how your body knows that that something's bad for you, essentially. But yeah, so I guess his room is all the way. I mean, look at this, but this game is beautiful, by the way, already. Look at all this. But yeah, this place looks like hell. It literally just looks like purgatory. Crazy. But yeah, okay, let's see what you guys say, Cole. Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Okay. I guess, alright. Oh, side quest? Already? Maybe? The bright eyes stick... Wait, what? The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our body. Bright eyes? Is that what they're called? Okay. and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're really in a bad mood, they like to sick their Zeugles on us. For what I understand, Zeugles are like the monsters, and you know, we have Hellions in Zestiria and demons in Berseria, etc. Why does he have a why does he have an exclamation point though? He has a check mark, and then he has an exclamation point. Alright, maybe it's something I have to figure out later. Oops. Yeah, he doesn't have a stone. That's interesting. What are you looking at? You looking to get your ass kicked too? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Oh, Lord. They're not moving. Damn it. Yeah, another dead body, it seems. Yeah, well, this game is starting off really lovely and peachy. Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. He's watching... Oh, my God. Go to bed, embedded, now. I can't really have a choice. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. What's Lenegus? I guess we'll find out. I hate it. It's like they're always watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lenegus especially is something else. If there's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans with when they built floating castles like that. Where? Like, obviously we can see the planet, but what floating castle? Well, whatever. Guess we'll find out. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up. And that's why it's hotter than hell here. So they're literally just doing it to make our life harder. And yet we have to gather it for them. No, you didn't give me permission to walk off. Sorry. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of beating one of those soldiers or Zeugles, let alone Lord Balsef. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they might do if they hear you guys. Probably nothing good, I would assume. No approaching the water without permission. Oh my God. Yeah, I guess there's nothing really else to do except rest. You have a rock as a pillow. That's not good. Back to work. Business at the freight train today. I'm curious. Do we... Okay, so they got rid of save points. That's interesting. I mean, I guess, you know, save points are a pretty dated thing now, but it's kind of funny that they finally made a logo for the save point that's been, like, a staple for Tales, and they do away with save points. Oh, whatever. Hello. Hurry and get going. You're on freight hauling duty today. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the worst thing you do is to die. Ooh. That's a scary wolf. It's just so surreal that we finally have a new Tales game. I'm probably gonna say that multiple times throughout this playthrough. Oh? Anime cutscene? Oh, jumping works. Well, that was something. That was a pretty long animated cutscene. So much for biding my time. Got some moves. I don't know who he is, but I like him. Well. Huh. That was exciting.
鋭になり損ねた以上、貴様らはこのビエゾのために生きて死ぬ定めなのだ。分かったなら、さっさとシオンを俺の前に連れてこい。酒がまずくなるわ。
ご機嫌斜めですな。オルブス・カラグリアスルド・エルボルゼ卿、いやビエゾと呼ばせているのでしたな、失敬。
ガナベルとファルキリス、何用だ。
何やらお足元が騒がしいようでしたのでな。同じスルドのよしみ、何かお手伝いできることはないかと思ったまで。
心にもないことを抜かしおるわ。こそこそと嗅ぎ回りおって。
これは下に過去2度もスルドの座につきながら王に届かなかった恩義だ。あるいは難重しているのではと思ったのですが。
うせろ、貴様の知ったことではないわ。
こたびの鋭ぶりがは常にない速さで進行している。結果が出るのもそう先のことではありますまい。
その時を楽しみにしておれ。今日この会話忘れまいぞ。
同感ですな。では失礼。
Someone's angry. I also recognized his voice actor. It's a Akainu from One Piece. A memory?
ここは。
気がついた？
あんたは。
ティルザよ。紅のカラスのイム担当。ここは私たちの隠れ家。
紅のカラス。
あら、聞いたことない？抵抗組織よ、ダナ人のね。光目どもに一泡吹かせるのが仕事。
ダナの抵抗組織、そんなものがあったのか。
あったのよね。少しは有名になってきたと思ってたんだけど。むしろ私はあなたの噂を聞いたことがあるわよ、鉄仮面さん。その仮面外れないんでしょ？
ああ、なぜつけているのかもわからないんだ。俺と一緒にいた女性は？
ああ、ずいぶん変わった子よね。今ジルファが尋問しているはずよ、牢屋で。
牢屋？どうして？
だって気になるなら行ってみたら？
Lots of secrets.
牢屋で尋問だって。何がどうなってる？行ってみよう。確かめないと。
Well, I think that's going to be a good stopping point for the first part. I know we didn't do a whole lot, you know, it was a lot of story stuff that kind of got started, but I feel like this next part's probably going to be pretty long, so I think I will save it for it next time. So, it's been exciting getting started. Obviously, we have yet to do our first fight yet, but surely we're going to be fighting probably in the next part, and get a real feel of what the combat's going to be like early on, since in the demo we kind of got, like, you know, level 25 combat. Whereas here we're only, I can't even look at my stats yet. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So let me know what you guys think down below. I assume most people, if you're watching this, are probably, you know, watching it once they've started playing. So let me know what you guys think of the game so far. Realistically, I probably won't be reading comments until I'm a decent ways through the game, because obviously I don't want to be spoiled. You know, if someone leaves a comment about the game, that's a spoiler. But I am curious to see what everyone thinks of the game so far from what you played, so definitely let me know down below. And I will see you all in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel and you want to keep seeing my Tales of Arise playthrough. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.